Okay, I am back here in Balmora after having done a few things like put up all the stuff that I've acquired back in the mansion, and I enchanted myself a new travel belt that restores more fatigue. This belt, this 80 value belt, can hold a constant effect restore fatigue of 8 points, so that's great. I can jump around all day and not feel tired. And I also talked to the Hlaalu representative in the council building over there. I've got a nice book here that tells about all the locations of the Hlaalu councillors, because they are all over the place. And I need to talk to them and get them all to agree to name me Nerevarine, or not Nerevarine, the Hortator, the official war leader of House Hlaalu.
Why walk when you can run?
The first one I'm going to go talk to, the first of the Hlaalu councillors. It's a very interesting fellow. Let's just say he likes everybody. Yes, he likes everybody. Let's take a quick trip over there, so we're not just running around all over the place. Get out our floaty britches. And just float on up to the top here. Because he's up here in the plow. Need is Curio Manor. I think that's up here. There it is. Old Cassius Curio, or Uncle Crassius, as he likes to call himself. And there he is. Crassius Curio. This happens to be the most un-racist fellow in the entire game. He likes everybody. A lot. Let's just leave it at that. Yes, I'm Crassius Curio, but you can call me Uncle Crassius. Okay. Yes, that is my name, but it sounds like music when you say it. Uh-huh. I need to be named the Hlaalu Hortator. And he tells you it's the ancient tradition, blah blah blah. Tell my story and ask to be confirmed as Hortator. You want to be Hortator? A pity. Orvas Dren does not want you to be Hortator, and very few councillors would be willing to risk Sir Dren's disapproval. But if you were to give me a gift of 1,000 drakes, I might reconsider. I can easily afford that, but he brings up a good point. A thoughtful little gift. How did you know? Gold. It's just what I wanted. And now it's time for your gift. And I have just what you want. It's my formal capacity as Councillor of House Hlaalu. I vote for you as the title of Hortator. Well, that's just his vote. There's at least, I think, 5 other councillors. But yes, his suggestion here, Drambaro. If you can persuade him to support you, Drambaro, Orvas Dren. This is the guy we need to worry about right here. He's the head of the Tong. That's the other crime syndicate here in Morrowind. The one that doesn't like the Empire. And Orvas Dren lives in a plantation in the Ascadian Isles region. You may be able to bribe him or trick him. He despises the Empire, and I have heard rumors that he has made some kind of deal with the 6th House. Orvas Dren, one of the Hlaalu councillors, conspiring with a mad god. That can't be good. He hates the Empire so much that he's willing to do anything. Well, as a loyal Imperial trooper, it is my duty to look into this, and as I set out to look into the affairs of Mr. Orvas Dren, I come to a realization. Orvas Dren, as the leader of a crime syndicate, has made what you might call a critical mistake. Where's that damn Silt Strider? It's down. Oh yeah, it's down there somewhere. Orvas Dren's mistake, you ask? He has allowed business to become intermixed with pleasure, or personal. He has allowed business to become personal. He should have stuck to his crime syndicate business, but he has allowed his hatred of the Empire to color his vision, distort his judgment, and now he's got Fishface coming after him. So, let's see, I think he's up around there. I'll go ahead and cut it out here. And when I found the Dren plantation, I will be back. Okay, turns out the Dren plantation was just a short ways away. Just remember I was running up here? Well, it just so happens to be right here. So somewhere in here, and I wish I had kept those invisibility potions on me. But somewhere in here is the guy who has been making deals with Dagoth himself. And I believe here he is, Orvas Dren himself. Let's kind of see if we can't work a little bit of persuasion here. So you want to be Hortator of House Hlaalu, and you come to me. You show unusual wisdom for an outlander. But what's the title of Hortator worth to you, and why do you want to be it? We have a bunch of interesting options here. Tell him my story and ask to be confirmed. Tell him I want to defeat Dagoth and bring peace to Morrowind. Or tell him I want to defeat Dagoth to protect Morrowind from the Empire. And it's pretty obvious which option he would like. I want to get him to talk about Dagoth I really do. Because he tells you some interesting things about his conversation with Dagoth Well, that wasn't the option. Oh, come on, buddy. And thus ends the life of Orvas Dren himself. What do we have here? Daedric Greaves. Ebony Kairos. Very interesting. Ooh. Ooh. But look how heavy those are. This thing only weighs 17. Wow, those things are heavy. He has an ebony spear. It's good for selling. I've got some good medium armor. I don't need his crap. Though he does have good medium armor. He has almost a complete set of orcish armor. He doesn't have the shield or the helmet, but yeah. What else does he have? Another Endural helmet. I hesitate to ask how he got that. Turns out even Ordinators aren't safe from him. Huh. Well. A skull. I shall take it. I like collecting skulls. So, well, I guess we got Orvas Dren's approval to be Hortator in our own way. I want to quick save it here because I'm just going to attack this sucker. Get away from me. Attack that thing. Resist it, buddy. Come on. That's it. Damn annoying paralysis dagger. Oh, he's going after something else. Oh, I hate those things. He's got 2 of them. For when the charges on one runs out. This guy's going after something else. He smells another victim. That just goes outside. Just walk nice and carefully here. Down here is Orvas Dren's secret rooms. Don't know if someone else will appear behind me. I personally consider that cheating, when a game just makes someone magically appear behind you, but maybe it isn't. This is a game with magic after all. And there are ways to deal with it, so... Oh, hi there. Oops, healed the wrong guy. Get him, buddy. You can do it. Stop dancing around and attack him. Well, now I can heal him. And the second one got him. He didn't have a paralysis blade, but, oh well, I thought he might, but he didn't. And an amulet I might be able to enchant with something. Wish I could have gotten Orvas Dren to talk, because he tells an interesting tale. I think there's also some unique books down here. Well, here's some books I don't have, so... Some very locked chests. Oh, wait, what is this? Orvas Dren's notes. Oh, it's about these people here, these 2 people I've fought here. You have served me well over the years. My brother, his brother, Orvas Dren, is the brother of the Duke of Morrowind himself. So, that's why he has so much clout. So, yes, the brother of the Duke of Morrowind is the leader of a crime syndicate. Well, he was. Anyways, my brother has been trying to stop our business. He's referring to the Duke. We've lost over half our shipments recently. The Duke may be my brother, but if he keeps interfering, I'm afraid he must be killed. I will be the next in line. I will consolidate my power before the Redorans can come up with a candidate. I am telling you this so that you know the risks you may be taking. If you are unwilling, I will accept your word of honor not to speak of our business. If you stay, I will reward you. And D for Dren. So Orvas Dren was conspiring to kill his own brother, the Duke of Morrowind. And as we continue on... Ooh, that is a very locked chest. But we got it. And there's a lot of money. Almost 10,000. And an ash statue. Well, like the kind you see in those 6th house shrines. Very interesting, huh? I think I've got a couple of those. I don't need another one of those. More money. Another skull to collect. It might be worth enchanting, maybe. Yes, in times past, I've gotten Orvas Dren to really open up and talk about his dealings with Dagoth-Ur, and I remember they were very interesting to read. I was like, oh my god, what have you done? Seriously, because he is... Well, he was a very dangerous man, but he's not anymore because he was cut in two